Video has so much learning for the guys who are on the self improvement. A lot of guys who are on the verge of self improvement, they self improve, they become something, and when they go on date or something, still not being liked. They did all the things what men ask for, what society asks. They earn money, they have knowledgeable, they have everything, and they think that if they do everything right, girls will fall them. They over advertise themselves. They try to educate women on the date or something like this. Even if you feel they are beneath you, so you don't have to do that. When you are a date with a woman, as she told you, she might have a lot of meaning, but the one thing you can do with this woman, I know you are smarter, you are more capable, you are better at everything from this woman. Treat them like a child. When a child do child things, funny things, childish thing in front of you, don't educate them. You never do. If you do that, you are a bad uncle. You're a bad brother. With child, you play around. You teach them in his world. You bring your level to the child level. You troll them, you play with them, you have fun with them without making them feel that they are child or something like this. A lot of people don't do that, but if you're doing, you have to stop it. So when you're a date with woman or something, it used to happen with me. I used to leak out. I'll be blabbering like how I blabber over here. There's a good Gen Z term, LARPing. Start LARPing. For LARPing, you make account like this. LARP over here. LARP with your friend who understand knowledge, who are at the same level of you. But when you're a date or something, don't never use your expertise or something like to impress or something like this. Never impress nobody. Just enjoy that moment. These terms are very easy to hear and very hard to understand. What does this mean, enjoy? Like how you enjoy with a child. Child doesn't know, they're so stupid. Like a play with a child. I know it could be boring for somebody, but this is how you deal it. You don't have to do that. You hold down to your wisdom. There is so many videos I made called retard maxing. There are two kind of retard. A guy who doesn't have intelligence, a retard over here. Then there is a guy who's very intelligent. And then he reaches a peak of intelligence and then he chooses to become retard intelligence. That is retard maxing. You have all the knowledge in the world and still you don't want to preach anything because you understand that if you advertise, if you qualify, things will not work out. Instead of that, just have fun with it, have play with it, play character, play assumptions based comedy, which is done by Theo Von. If you know Theo, I will probably make a video on that. uh, these kind of thing, you treat them like a child, play like a child when you're date with a girl. Never try to fix or make them knowledgeable or something. And this kind of thing work for third world country when people are poor, where the girls only value material position, how much successful you are in life, how good you are. Then you can impress with your worth ethic, your gym, your money, your knowledge of the finance, stock, your AI intelligence, whatever, your quantum physics or something. These things work with third world country, right? If you're dating a first world country, they have abundance of all kind of thing, and they only value people who can enjoy, who have so much abundance in their society that they don't care about self improvement. They have given all the things naturally. So if you're trying to woo a first world country girl, you can never woo her with hard work, self improvement, knowledge you have. That's why I've seen they date retards, because they retards what they don't care about anything. They think they have abundance of everything and they just have fun with life, and people will date those people. So if you think a guy like this, try with third world guy. If you probably India or South Asia or something, these girls love guys who are hustling and doing this kind of thing. You can impress her with it, even though that's a rare case. If you do it in a low key way. But if you try to impress a first world country girl, nah, this is not the way. So share this video to a guy who thinks like that, or somebody who will relate with this thing, and do subscribe me. I have a lot more videos like this in my bio which you can check out.